For weeks, I've been trying to convince myself to paint on these large canvases. But every afternoon, the studio becomes too hot to work in. And slowly, I realized I wasn't losing motivation. I was losing the place where my creativity used to live. My routine had been interrupted, and with it, my sense of ease. For a while, I thought that meant I wasn't painting anymore. Then I realized maybe I was simply trying to paint in the only way I knew. So instead of waiting for perfect conditions, I picked up my art journal, not because I knew it would solve anything. I only knew I needed to keep painting somehow. I've been wanting to explore softer colors for a long time. My paintings often lead towards rich, saturated tones. They feel familiar, almost like a language I've spoken for years without thinking. So reaching for these quieter colors felt surprisingly unfamiliar. It's funny how something as simple as a different palette can make you feel like a beginner again. But perhaps that's not such a bad place to be. Maybe changing the colors changes the conversation I'm having with the painting. As I painted, something unexpected happened. I slowly drifted back towards the colors that felt most like me. Looking at this page now, I can see it's lighter than my usual work, but not by much. A few years ago, I might have called that a failure. Today, I think it's something else. Maybe changing the way we create doesn't happen all at once. Maybe we don't step neatly from one version of ourselves into another. Maybe we carry a little of the old with us while we're learning something new. It turns out habits are quieter than I thought. They don't announce themselves, they simply find their way back onto the page. For a while, I thought painting smaller was a compromise, as if I was settling for less because I couldn't paint the way I wanted to. But the more time I spend with this little journal, the more I realize it isn't asking less of me, it's asking something different. This page doesn't have to become a finished painting. It doesn't have to prove anything. It can simply become a place to explore. Perhaps this page isn't the destination. Perhaps it's the first conversation. Because that's what an art journal has quietly become for me. Not a masterpiece, a conversation. I think we often mistake changing direction for giving up, as if taking another path somehow means the first one has failed. But nature doesn't work like that. When a river meets a rock, it doesn't stop being a river. It simply finds another way through. Maybe creativity works in much the same way. I still want to paint the large canvases. That hasn't changed. What's changed is that, for now, this is the path that's open to me. And perhaps Plan B isn't a consolation prize after all. Perhaps it's simply another way of moving forward. This isn't the page I imagined making. The colors are still finding their way. So am I. And maybe that's what beginning again really looks like. Not a perfect first step, just a first step.